What's going on, guys? Well, here back with some genetic gladiators. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out Mutants Madness, and yeah, they have a 75% discount, which is only 25 tokens. I kind of waited on this one just because I don't know if I want to do it or not, just for the fact that I pretty much have everything in here except for maybe there's like 3 or 4. I mean, there's a few, but the chances of you actually getting those, like Lady Liberty, I think Big Boss is in here too, which I still haven't gotten because I'm not paying $10 for them, that's for sure. And then there's a few others that I'm missing that are in here, but I've been watching people do hundreds of tokens, and I mean, they're getting stuff, but most of the stuff that they get is stuff I have. I don't even think I've seen anybody get any of the characters I need, so yeah, that's pretty bad. There's a few characters that are pretty hard to get, so if you do happen to get them, it might be pretty lucky for you, but most of the stuff we're going to get, or probably everything we're going to get, is going to be stuff we have. I'm probably going to drop 200. I could do 275 if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to spend that much. I don't know, let's just do a few, see what happens. 25 is not that bad, and we could walk away with something we need. Unfortunately, first one is going to be something we have. You can see some characters in here that are going to be pretty good to get if you happen to get them, although honestly the only time you should be doing this is, I mean, there's a few times you should be doing this. If you have a ton of tokens and you want to waste some of them, then of course might as well try a little bit and see if you can get anything. Another time, come on. See, that's one of the characters we need. Really hard character to get. It's only been, I mean, they've just sold it in the shop, but every time it's been on sale, it's been for, I think, $10 as well. But that would have been insane if we actually got it. Yeah, if you guys don't have a ton of characters, then yeah, doing this is really, really worth it. Although, honestly, they should have did the gold 75% off as well, because I would have probably just used gold instead of tokens, since other stuff does use tokens as well. But if we can pull one of the characters I need, which so far we've seen one of them, I think there's maybe 2. I know Big Boss is one. There's like one more. I can't remember what other characters I need, but there's a few characters in here that would be helpful. Everyone seems to be getting certain characters. There's certain ones I see over and over when people pull. Some people were spending a lot, and of course, if you have most of the characters, it's not going to be worth it. But if you don't have all these characters, it is going to be worth spinning at least a couple times, even if you don't have that many tokens. At least try 1 or 2 times. I know there's characters for tokens and stuff like that, but 25, pretty good price. Actually getting something though is a different story. Like, some of these characters are okay, they're not the best, but let's say I didn't have any of them, then yeah, it would be alright. There's Big Boss. You know what, I think I'm just gonna go 275. We might as well. It's probably gonna be a while before they have another token event, so we can build back up. I mean, there's some alright characters in here, and then we do have Zodiacs and Silver Zodiacs if you guys are missing any of those. Which then, they're not that expensive, and they do come around quite often, but yeah, we didn't really get anything. I mean, I've seen a few that I could get, or that I need, but the closest we got was the one with Lady Liberty, which I figured we weren't going to get. That was a close one right there. Actually, we got Barranca, which I already have, of course, but that is a pretty good character if you don't have him. Plus, like, most of these characters you need for bingo, so there's another thing that you could be going for as well, especially if you're missing a ton of bingo characters. Like, it's an easy way to get characters. It's really cheap. They do sell tokens, so sometimes you'll see jackpot tokens on sale, and if you're wondering why would you buy those, sometimes they're, I don't know how much they sell them for. I think there's like 20 of them, sometimes for like 500 or whatever they sell them for, and that's the reason you buy them. Sometimes I'll buy them, sometimes I'll forget, but most of the times you're buying those tokens not for anything except for this event. So also, if you see them in the crafting craft those and save them for another 75% discount. So far I think we've had a few this year, not too many, but just start saving now, and unless they have a character for tokens that you actually need, honestly don't even, I mean, I guess you could spend the tokens on the actual jackpot thing, but you're not gonna get that much gold back compared to like all the characters we got there. If you add them up in actual gold that they sell for in the shop and stuff like that, then you're gonna get way more value for 25 tokens. But maybe they'll do a gold discount version, or honestly they could, I don't know, I mean there's a few things they could do differently with the event, but maybe giving it to us a few more, and then also giving us more jackpot tokens would be nice, because we get what, like 5 during certain events, so it's really not that much. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. Hopefully you guys had better luck than I did. I mean, I got some pretty good characters, but like I said, everything I got is pretty much stuff I had. We got pretty close with Lady Liberty. That was one that I really need to pull. So if you did pull that, you got really lucky, because I think out of all the characters, that one, I mean, there's a few other ones that are just, you have to get them with money because they haven't actually been on sale. So yeah, that's one of the ones you're looking for if you do happen to get it. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys could like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow any and all those things, help out a lot. I would appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later.